All right, construction champions, it's your host, Ron Nussbaum, and we're here for another amazing episode of Construction Champions Podcast, where we're burning the house down twice a week, every Monday and Thursday. You can find us right here. Amazing guests, myself, even though we know we don't tune in for Ron Nussbaum, we tune in for our amazing guests, and we're not here to burn the house down because it's an upset customer. We're here to burn the house down because we're going to make you into the champion that you were meant to be for your business, your personal life, for your significant other, for your kids, if you have kids, for every reason why you started your construction business to begin with. We're going to make sure you get there. And we're going to bring the experts on to help you get there. And today is no different. David, it is fantastic to have you here today.
Hey, Ron. It's great to be here with you.
Awesome, man. I've been looking forward to our conversation. Me and David have gotten to know each other a little bit. He's doing some amazing things. But before we dive in there, I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So my name's David Hurley. I live in North Carolina right now. So my background kind of spans first the Marine Corps, which Ron and I have that in common. And then I actually went police officer, kind of continued on that trajectory of being a gun-toting badass, if you will. I ended up at one point just having an eye-opener while sitting in Afghanistan. And I quit the consulting or the contracting job that I was with over there, came home, figured out what I wanted to be when I grew up, and got into naturally the website and marketing industry. So just a natural, progression from guns to to the internet. And funny enough, I started a web design business, and this was about 2010. And at the time, you either had a really bad website or no website, or you had something you had to take out a business loan to build. So there was such a wide range in there. And not knowing how to build websites, not knowing what went into cost, or even how to connect a domain to a website to hosting, I just said, you know what? I think there's an opportunity to come in, in the mid-level where people can get something that looks great, but not have to take out a loan or sell their firstborn child just to get there. So started a web design and marketing company, and Ron, I failed forward the whole time. I can't tell you how many clients' websites I destroyed, how many email addresses went offline as soon as I tried to launch the website. It was a cluster of trying to figure out the industry while I was also trying to build the business at the same time. So fast forward, I ended up getting that company acquired by a large SEO firm in the United States. So apparently I did something right. And then subsequently created two software companies that were acquired as well. And then got into, well, what am I going to do next? So at the beginning of, I guess, really the end of last year, maybe a little bit before, I said, there's one industry that I've been very intimate with, ever since I was a little kid, and that was the construction industry. My dad is a contractor. My mom used to frame houses. I think my grandfather was a builder. And so it's always been in the family. I grew up swinging a hammer. I grew up, learning how to, shoot nails with a nail gun, how to do plumbing, electrical. And the one thing that I learned in all of that is contractors are busy doing their trade. And a lot of times the marketing side, the website, having the professional email address, all that stuff gets pushed to the back burner because they're people that use their hands. They get out there, they build works of art. And, if you do a good job in this industry, the great thing is you can survive by word of mouth.